Hello and good afternoon, people of the Zoom in classroom. My name is Cindy Chan, and this topic will dive into the bioethical issues of before death care. I speak on this issue not as someone trying to get good grades out of this assignment, but as someone who will end up in the same position one day. The issue. The big question of the hour is, should we be wasting resources on the soon to be dead? The reason why this matter raises such ethical issues is because as these people are about to die anyways with or without intervention. So is giving these people a good death going to matter in the long term when there's so much more people in the world that could use these services for their own benefit? I think so. Giving the people their final farewells to their lifetime is a humane thing to do. Following this, there are two types of care that is related to how these people determine their before death plan. So there's two types of plans that are available. Palliative and hospice, and they're similar in there's professionals caring for those with chronic diseases and they provide support for the ones that have the plan. Here's a chart comparing the differences between palliative and hospice care. The first type of care that was mentioned was palliative care. It can be obtained at any time even during treatment, paid by your insurance depending on your plan, and provides symptoms to release any pain or symptoms. This service typically occurs in hospitals, while in hospice care occurs within a house, within your own house, or a house-like facility. Hospice care also shares many similarities with palliative care. However, hospice is fully paid for by insurance if you fulfill the requirements of having the life expectancy of 6 months or less, and the requirements of excluding treatment that could cure your chronic disease or illness. The choice. People with a low life expectancy or a serious illness should honestly be allowed these services. It's true that these services could go towards a better cause like palliative care for general people. But imagine you know a sweet little grandma across the street that would always cook chocolate chip cookies for you. It would be quite sad if she were to die alone with no one there by her side to say their farewells. And she wouldn't be able to say her last words to those she cares about. Wouldn't she feel grateful to see you for one of the last, if not the last times of her life? Having our humanity is what makes us humans different from mindless bodies of flesh. I mean, imagine who would want to be loyal to like some meatbag who didn't even know what they were talking about. Hence, we should keep offering these services. Seeing people off into the slumber of death will give off a feeling of peace through the painful experience they had to live through. These services aren't going to waste. They're helping people who want to have a good passing. Those that have walked past us don't disappear. They'll walk us alongside us, unseen, unheard, but always so close, being loved and missed. Your resources have not gone to waste.